Alright, what is going on, guys? Got another breakdown for UFC Vegas 71. This one's on the prelims at flyweight. We got Tyson Nam taking on Bruno Silva. Nam, the older fighter, 39 years old. Silva, 32, soon to be 33. Nam's going to have a 2-inch advantage in reach, so not much. He's also 3 inches taller. So I guess I'll start with Tyson Nam. Turned pro in 2006, and he's an absolute hammer for the flyweight division. A lot of power in his hands, very technical. Pretty low volume striker, and especially since like 2020, he's just been looking to do one thing. He's been walking his opponents down, looking to find that right, and he has found it against Zaruk Adeshev. Just took one counter right hook to put him out, got a performance bonus for that one, and then against Jerome Rivera, gets outstruck by Rivera, but just kept walking him down, and eventually finds that right cross, drops him, finishes him with ground and pound early on in the second round. So that kind of has been the story with Tyson Nam. He's either won by finish relatively early in the fight, first or second round, or he's gotten outworked. That's kind of been how his UFC career has gone to this point. And he got to the UFC when he was 35, and so you look at that. He's 39. He's gonna be 40. It's like it's old for a flyweight. It's not like Bruno Silva is super young. He's 33, but he's been old for the weight class since he got here. So I don't know how much we can read into it, if it's gonna sap his cardio that much. But the closer you get to 40, especially at the smaller weight classes, you do just have to keep it in mind. But yeah, man, that power for Tyson Nam is legit. If you go back to like 2018, the only losses he has are to UFC opponents: Zalga Sumagulov, Sergio Pettis, Kai Kara France, and Matt Schnell. And he's coming off that really nice counter right knockout of Ode Osborne. Ode Osborne goes for a flying knee, and Nam just catches him, knocks him out. So yeah, that's a very quality win. Nice reset after Matt Schnell, where what basically happened. I mean, the thing that I've been alluding to basically happened. He just kind of got outworked in that one. I'm surprised it was a split decision. I thought Schnell was fairly comfortable in that one. And I remember I picked Tyson Nam. I was very high on him in that matchup. But for Bruno Silva, training at Fight Ready, so longtime training partner of Henry Cejudo. He's been in his corner for a few of these fights. We haven't seen him since May 2021, so almost 2 years. But he is on a two-fight winning streak, not the highest quality of opponents. J.P. Bays finished him in the second round, and Victor Rodriguez got that one done very early, stunned him on the feet, and then finishes it with ground and pound. So nice little win streak there. And against Tagir Ulanbekov, really close fight, man. I thought that there was an argument for Silva in there. Maybe we'd have to go back and watch, but it did seem like Tagir Ulanbekov was maybe a little bit ahead in the first and second round, but it seemed to be Silva doing the most on the feet, and then Ulanbekov would get a takedown or two, and Silva, really nice scrambling, was unable to be held down by Ulanbekov, took the advantageous position multiple times, so shows how high level he is on the ground. I think that is going to be a factor in this one. Against David Dvorak, I was still high on him. He did lose that one, and he should be 2-3 in the UFC officially. Or unofficially, excuse me. Khalid Taha, he lost the first round, wrestles in the second round, controls him for much of the round, tries to wrestle again in the third, just shoots I guess we could say poorly timed takedown, just immediately gets elbowed, and then Taha I think he was stunned. He hops on the submission and locks that one up. So he's 2-3 altogether in the UFC, 2-2 officially, and he does have a draw against Casey Kenny in 2017. I was unable to find that fight. I wanted to watch it. Also a Ultimate Fighter Brazil veteran, I believe. But yeah, Bruno Silva fairly well rounded, moves well. Not a ton of power, but he does have good. He has a lot of power on his leg kicks, I should say. But he's good at getting in and out. He does get backed up from time to time, and it's not like it's like a bad thing, really. But against an opponent like this, it is something to watch, because that's what Tyson Nam is going to want to do. He's going to want to back him up and land that offense. So worth keeping in mind. Again, the grappling is very good. He doesn't always go to it. He doesn't always work in the takedown game. And I don't know, maybe it's because against Victor Rodriguez never really had to. And against JP Bays, that's a guy who likes to wrestle, but Silva was winning the grappling exchanges that were going on there. So I think that's what this fight really comes down to. Is Bruno Silva going to wrestle? Tyson Nam has good takedown defense for sure, but I think if Bruno Silva really wants to fight that type of fight, that it'll work out for him, because even if he's not getting the takedowns and he's just pushing Tyson Nam into the fence, if he can extend him, I think that is his best chance at victory here. And so we look at the odds here, and Bruno Silva is a favorite. I believe he is minus 140 or something. I should have pulled it up. Yeah, minus 175. Geez. So, yeah, I am going to go with Bruno Silva, but it's not confident, and I'm not going to bet it, I don't think. I just think that he's going to be able to outwork Tyson Nam. I think he has more paths to victory. But at the same time, Tyson Nam, it's not like he's completely lost in a decision, because even if he's getting outstruck, I think that he's going to be landing the more damaging shots. I think Silva's face is going to be wearing it, even if he's outlanding Nam on volume. So that is definitely worth keeping in mind. I think if it goes over 2.5, it's going to be Bruno Silva again. I think Bruno Silva is more equipped to win a decision. But we go over on Tapology, and Tapology is going with Tyson Nam, 68%, crazy. And I get it. Tyson Nam's a beast. I'm glad he's getting his respect. But a couple of these opponents aren't all that high level. I'm not trying to take away from Tyson Nam's power, but you look at that Ode Osborne fight, and if he didn't get that perfectly timed counter, it was going to go the way of the Matt Schnell fight, I think. He just hasn't won a fight that's gotten out of the second round since 2018, and he's pushing 40. So I'm going to go with Bruno Silva for those reasons, just more paths, and I think that he's just a little bit of a fresher fighter as the fight goes on, but could really go either way, and I don't think I'm going to bet it at minus 175. It's just a little too pricey. So, thanks for watching, guys. Sure, subscribe, and take it easy.